Hi there, Farmer Girl Essential Wellness friends. This is Amethyst Strauch, and I am hopping on live today because tomorrow is the last BOGO for July, and tomorrow is buy a spearmint and get not only lemon, but also tangerine for free. So it's really exciting, and I want to tell you why these oils are great and how to use them and all that kind of stuff. So I have my books right here, and I have a couple things that I use when I use these like every day to show you too. So I'll start with Spearmint because that's the one that you have to buy. So Spearmint is $28 wholesale, and then if you buy that, these two oils together are $26. So it's almost dollar for dollar free, plus you get back points if you have a monthly subscription box, which is called LRP, with doTERRA. So it's a fabulous deal. So, hey Connie, thanks for joining us. Okay, so we're gonna go over Spearmint first. So Spearmint, it is peppermint's mellow cousin. So the chemical constituents are different in peppermint and spearmint, even though they're both mints. Peppermint is kind of, the main constituent is menthol, and the main constituent in spearmint is something called, and you'll have to help me if I mispronounce it, carvone and limonene. And limonene's really high in citrus oils too. So it's much more mellow. It isn't as harsh as peppermint. So it's a really great choice for small children and babies, especially babies, to use spearmint when they have a fever. You put 1 drop in a 10 ml roller, fill it up with fractionated coconut oil, and you can rub it actually right on their spine and on the bottom of their feet. Hey, Miss Deborah. So when you guys jump on, say hello and how you're doing today, how you're feeling. I was feeling overwhelmed and overburdened, and as I was reading about these oils before I jumped on, I saw that one of them is actually good for that, and I went, oh, I am so going to use this every day. So okay, so we're talking about spearmint. So I said that it's great for babies to help them cool down if they are hot. It's also great for adults, of course, if it's hot. This is my middle guy, my third guy, Daniel. So he's here listening. Okay, so he likes to learn about the oils. He uses them every night. He uses a lot of them every night, huh, buddy? Yeah. So okay, but okay, sure. But first, tell him what your favorite oil is I know it's a tough one. Yeah, you can say that one.
My favorite oil is Breathe.
I'm surprised he didn't say Helichrysum.
Really?
Yeah, you use both of them every day, so.
Well, I like Breathe the most.
That's good, I'm glad. Why do you like Breathe?
Because it helps me breathe more.
Come here, you tell everybody. Come here and tell everybody. Okay.
It helps me breathe through the night.
Okay. Well, how do we use it? What do we do with it?
Like if my nose clogged.
If your nose is stuffy? Okay. We roll it on the bottom of his feet every night before bed. He is my respiratory kiddo. So last time he had a cold, I got out the Breathe Touch, which was actually one of the freebies from a couple weeks ago. And we roll it on his feet every night. And even though he doesn't have a cold anymore, we kept doing it just because he loves it so much. It's also great for his immune system, so I'm actually hoping that it helps to ward off stuff that to help keep him more healthy. So I don't mind doing it every day, even though he doesn't need it specifically right now. Shut the door, please, too.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so back to spearmint. Sorry, squirrel. Okay, spearmint. It's great for bad breath. It says put a drop in water, swish and swallow. It's great, like peppermint is, for upset tummies and nausea and motion sickness and that kind of stuff. Like when you're in the car, it's great to have if you're in the car or if you're on a boat or something like that and you don't feel well. It's cooling, like I said. So adults, you can put in some fractionated coconut oil. I would say you can do between 10 and 30 drops in a 10 ml, and you can rub it on the back of your neck. You can also put it in a spray bottle for cooling with distilled water and just spritz it around your head, around your hair, on the back of your neck, on your clothing, wherever you want to. This spray bottle is for something different, but it's just for an idea. I'll tell you about that one later. It's great for focus issues. As you can see, I really need that. Hey, Jessica, did you see Daniel was on here a minute ago? You'll have to see him on the replay if you didn't get to see him. Tell Steven and Addie we said hi. Okay, so Spearmint. It's great for anxious feelings. It's also great for that time of the month. If you are heavy, you diffuse and apply over the abdomen, or back of neck. So I'm going to try that the next time that comes around. But of course, dilute it. Don't put it on without diluting. And it's also like peppermint, good for when you have head tension, when your head hurts. It's also great to diffuse and also apply to your temples and the back of your neck with coconut oil. So that is the physical benefits of spearmint. Wait till you hear the emotional benefits. I was like, I'm going to use this every day. Okay, so spearmint, and it's the oil of confident speech. So this is from, what I'm reading now is from the Emotions and Essential Oils book that I got on Amazon. The other one I was reading was from The Essential Life, and I didn't look through my Advanced Oil Magic book. So Advanced Oil Magic really is the simplest, easiest book for beginners. That's the new book that I recommend for beginners. If you feel like you can handle tons and tons of information and don't get overwhelmed with tons of information, then I recommend this book because it's beautiful and has tons of recipes. But if you get overwhelmed with too much stuff, I totally love the Advanced Oil Magic book because it's super simple, tells you how to use them, and also gives you a couple recipes for every single oil. So, hey Sarah, how are you today? So I'm going to talk about the emotional benefits of spearmint. So it's the oil of confident speech. And it says, spearmint inspires clarity of thought and confident verbal expression. Individuals in need of spearmint may hide their thoughts, opinions, and ideas by withholding their voices. Spearmint encourages inner clarity about one's personal convictions and opinions. It then assists individuals in translating that inner clarity into words. Spearmint promotes confidence in expressing oneself verbally, especially when speaking in front of groups of people. It helps individuals create an effective stage presence by infusing them with confidence. Spearmint also encourages individuals to take a public stand on behalf of their values and opinions. Spearmint can be a helpful remedy for those who struggle with communicating clearly for a wide range of reasons. I feel like that's me. From feeling scattered and inarticulate to stumbling over one's words, all me. It assists individuals in becoming emotionally clear about what they want to say and then saying it. In short, spearmint can help individuals access their inner light and convey that light to the world with clarity and confidence. So it takes the negative emotions of fear of public speaking, timid, holding back opinions, and inarticulate. Most of those are not me except for the inarticulate. And it promotes, and it makes, gives you feelings of confidence, articulate communication, clarity, and courageous. I love that word, courageous. It's actually one of my favorite songs. Okay, so you can diffuse it. You can inhale it from the bottle, and you can, for confident speech, you can dilute 1 to 3 drops in carrier oil and apply over the throat. So before I got on, I actually took all 3 of the oils that I was going to talk about, put a drop in my hand, and cut my hand over my nose and mouth, and inhaled. So I was doing that before I got on because all of them applied for me today. The oils that I needed to have to talk about, which I thought was hysterical, that I needed all 3 of those. And I also have them in the diffuser here sitting with me too. It's been a long day. I love summer with the kids home, but it is crazy busy. I always think I'm busy during school. Yeah, Not compared to summer. Okay. So that was the emotional benefits and physical benefits of spearmint. One of the things that we love to do with spearmint is we put it in a mister. This is a fine mister from doTERRA. I think it's about out. Oh, did you see that? I got a little bit. Oh. Hey, Teresa. So, I don't know where else you can get these. You can get these from doTERRA. I don't make any money, I'd like to say, by promoting these, but these are pretty awesome. Even though this is about gone, you get nice continuous spray. It's a really nice fine mist for if you don't have a diffuser or you can't use a diffuser at the time, to just spray to get the oils in the air. It's really great. So I have spearmint in here along with cassia and bergamot. And Connie, if that isn't right, correct me. But I'm pretty sure that's the recipe that we love for our spray bottle. So it's really great deodorizer, and it smells for like your garbage, and it smells like, I think it smells like gum. So it's spearmint, cassia, and bergamot. It's the bergamot that I'm not 100% sure on. I'm pretty sure. I know it's spearmint and cassia. So Connie, I'm sure, will hop on here. She said that. It is bergamot. Okay, thank you. Thanks, Connie. See, this is why I need those oils, because I'm always so scattered. Okay, so tangerine. So if you buy spearmint tomorrow, and tomorrow only, you get tangerine for free, and lemon. So tangerine. Why is tangerine awesome? Tangerine is the oil of gladness and creativity. So I have to admit that I have been thinking just lately that I needed some more fun and joy in my life. So I'm going to start using the tangerine along with the spearmint and lemon every day. Tangerine's strong qualities of joyfulness can lift the darkest of moods. It can assist those who feel cut off from the lightness of heart often manifested in children. And you should see it in my 5-year-old. He has that lightness of heart, and I keep going, I need to get back there. He is awesome. Those who feel overburdened by responsibility would benefit from tangerine's uplifting vibration. That's why I'm going to use it. It encourages a person to be creative and spontaneous. I do have no, I don't have a lot of spontaneity. I'm always like, no, I'm planning what we're going to do tomorrow so that we can have fun. Creativity can be stifled by an excessive sense of duty or creating rigid standards for oneself. While work, duty, and responsibility have their place, feeling overworked, overly responsible, and overburdened lead to a loss of creative energy. Tangerine invites individuals to make room for their creative side and asks that they reinsert fun, joy, and spontaneity into their lives. Tangerine supports individuals in accessing their abundant pool of creative energy held within the spirit. It assists that energy in flowing through the heart and into physical manifestation. That's what I want. The physical manifestation of that creative energy. Tangerine teaches individuals to enjoy life by being more abundantly creative and to re-experience the joy and gladness they knew in childhood. I have to say, I've always felt responsible even when I was a child. I am an only child, and I always felt very responsible. So anyway, that's going to be a learned behavior for me. Okay, so it takes the negative emotions of feeling overburdened by responsibilities, which I totally admit over the weekend I was feeling that way. Stifled creativity, duty-bound, overworked, and heavy-heartedness and joylessness, and it takes you to glad, fun, creative, spontaneous, fun-filled, lighthearted, joyful, and optimistic. I'm all about optimistic. Okay, so you can inhale it from the bottle, you can diffuse it, or put some in your hands and inhale it, like I showed you earlier. You can also apply 1 to 2 drops on the wrists, over your heart, or over your upper stomach. But since it's a citrus oil, don't do that, any of those, if you're going to be out in the sun, because citrus oils will make you burn unless they are super, super, super diluted. Okay, so that is the emotional aspects of Tangerine. So I'm always super excited to learn new things. Okay, so Tangerine helps with when you can't sleep because you're so anxious about things. It helps, so I'm reading now from the Advanced Oil Magic book. It helps when you are just so tired because you have been anxious about things. It helps to clear up when you have been coughing and have a bunch of junk in here. It also helps your tummy when you can't go to the bathroom or if you have gas. It, of course, helps when you're feeling sad because it's a citrus oil. All the citrus oils do that. Okay, so those are the main ones. If you are always feeling tired, this one can help with that. And it also can help with promoting healthy blood flow around the body. Okay. And if you have some things living in your digestive tract that you don't want there, Tangerine is a good one to use to drink in your water. It can help with, and now I switch books. It can help boost your metabolism, which of course would help aid in getting rid of those extra pounds that you don't want. It helps with if your muscles are overworked. It also helps with when your joints are achy. Your muscles and joints are achy and there is a lot of tension. It also helps with that. So I see my light keeps going on and off because of how our light is set up. Okay. So, oh, and of course it boosts your immune system because it's a citrus oil too. So that's great for that too. And it's very high in antioxidants. Okay, so those are the physical benefits of Tangerine. I love it that there's emotional and physical benefits. So the last oil I'm going to talk about today, anyway, lemon. So lemon is another great citrus oil. So it promotes, it's got lots of antioxidants in it. It helps promote a healthy immune system. Okay, so lemon, it's definitely an oil I need, is the oil of focus. So it actually works, I've seen this before a lot with rosemary to help with focus issues. So the delightful citrusy aroma of lemon oil engages the mind and aids concentration. So this is a great one to use when the kids go back to school and there's homework or anytime they need to be able to focus and concentrate. So while lemon supports the emotional body, its major effects are experienced in the mental field. The crisp scent of lemon oil improves one's ability to focus. Lemon is a wonderful aid for children struggling with school. It teaches individuals to be mentally present by focusing on one thing at a time. And I think if you're a mom, that is super important because there's always like 5 things going on at the same time. Lemon dispels confusion and bestows clarity. It counterbalances mental fatigue due to too much studying or reading. Lemon restores energy, mental flexibility, and the drive to complete a project. Lemon is especially helpful in cases of learning issues. When an individual has a difficult time concentrating or feels incapable of learning, lemon clears self-judgment such as I'm dumb or I'm not a good student. Lemon calms fears and insecurities while restoring confidence in the self. Emotionally, lemon inspires a natural playfulness and buoyancy in the heart. It assists in releasing feelings of despair and hopelessness by restoring feelings of joy and happiness. Lemon inspires joyful involvement in the present moment by infusing the soul with energy, confidence, and alertness. So it takes the negative emotions of being confused, the inability to focus, mentally fatigued, lack of joy and energy, learning issues, guilty and disengaged, and it brings you to focus, energized, mental clarity, alert, rational, and joyful. That is pretty awesome. So you can inhale it from the bottle or diffuse before mental exertion, or during work or study. You can dilute 1 to 3 drops of carrier oil and apply it to the wrists and the temple. You can also put a drop of any or all of these oils in a glass of water and drink them. So Connie actually says she uses her lemon every day in her spray cleaner and in her laundry. I use it every day in my spray cleaner with tea tree oil, vinegar, and water. So tea tree oil was one of the oils you could get for free last week. And so this week you can get lemon for free. And those are the 2 oils that I love to use in my all-purpose cleaner. So I'll share that recipe again with this video. Okay, so I'm just going to scroll through and see a little bit of what I missed. Oops. Okay. Oh, that's funny. I clicked something and invited someone to join the camera. Okay. I think I caught most of all the comments. Okay. Oh, so let's talk about, I didn't read the physical benefits for you. So they're similar to Tangerine, as I had said. The helps your immune system, helps promote energy. Oh, this is the oil for getting sticky stuff and permanent marker off of things. So actually this lemon oil has a date with my car seat because there was some gum somehow on my car seat, and we're gonna get that off. That's how I'm gonna get this off. It's actually great. The lemon and melaleuca spray cleaner with the vinegar and water is great for cleaning your car. This is what I use to like clean my car out as a dusting spray, and like anything else in my car that needs cleaning, the inside, I use the lemon and melaleuca and the vinegar and water. It works fantastic. So the book says a household cleaner, which is funny. Oh, it helps to soothe your throat when it doesn't feel well too. So lemon does. So you can just, everybody's heard of that, right? You can put like a drop on some honey and swallow it, or you can gargle with the lemon water, put a drop or 2 in water and gargle with it. You can swallow that or spit that out, whichever you want to do. I'm just checking my other book here. Oh, okay, so just like the Tangerine is great if you have a bunch of junk that you need to get rid of. Lemon is also in our seasonal blend to help with those seasonal sniffles that you get. So you can put it with lavender and peppermint. It'd probably work even great with the spearmint to help with the seasonal sniffles. So with the seasonal sniffles, you can either drink it, diffuse it, or put it on the bottom of your feet, just like most of the other oils that you with doTERRA. Okay, so if you have yucky looking veins in your leg, lemon can help with that. It's also great for helping your giving your kidneys and liver a nice gentle cleanse. It's also great for I'm trying to think how to say this. Well, for when you have those aches and pains, like those ones that you get like all the time. Hey Carol, thanks for joining us. It's also great for helping when you have eaten too much, to help settle your stomach and to help get rid of any discomfort you may be having here, after you eat. So that is lemon essential oil. Okay. So you've heard about the physical benefits and the emotional benefits of spearmint, tangerine, and lemon. Let me tell you about what a great offer this is tomorrow. Because I don't want you to miss it. So spearmint is $28 wholesale, and then the tangerine is $15, and the lemon is $11. So that's $26. So it's buy a $28 oil and get $26 in oils for free. Now, if you are already a doTERRA customer, you can order it on your LRP, which is just the doTERRA monthly wellness box, and you get points back towards free products. So if you do that, so the limit is 5. You can get up to 5 of the spearmints to get all those oils for free. So you're going to get 10 oils for free. You are going to, did I write down what you're going to save? I didn't. That's terrible. I have all these numbers on here. So let's see, what would that be? So it'd be 26 times 5. So you're going to save $130 in free oils if you get 5. So for every spearmint you buy, you're saving $26. You can save up to $130 in oils, plus you're going to get, with your shipping back, $18 to $46 in points back into your cart for free stuff. So that is a super great deal. Super, super great deal. So with all of these BOGOs, if you order them on your monthly wellness box, your LRP, you are actually getting more than buy one, get one free. Like, you're getting greater value. You get a lot greater value. So if you don't have a doTERRA account yet, get with the person who invited you to this group, or that you have been learning from essential oils about. Now, if it's me, you just go, I'll put a link here. Well, you go to the pin post in this group, and there's a whole bunch of us there. You just find the person you've been working with, and you click on their link. If it's me, my link is my.doterra.com/farmergirl. So, but you want to make sure to always get your oils in your account from the person who's helping you. That's their job, is to teach you how to use their oils. So don't go on doTERRA.com and just sign up with some random person, or just sign up on the website, because you won't have anybody that is your person for education and helping you with the oils. And there's always if you contact the person and let them know, there's always something special that they have just for you. So make sure that you get your oils with someone you know, and someone that's going to help you. Okay, so I think that's all for today. Thank you, everybody, and I hope you enjoyed this BOGO. And please share with, if you use the spearmint, lemon, or tangerine, and I left something out that that you use those for, please share how you use your spearmint, lemon, and tangerine. There are like 1,000,001 ways to use these oils, so I would love to hear how you use them. So, okay, you're welcome to come back and comment here. And if you're watching this on YouTube, you can find us on Facebook at Farmer Girl Essential Wellness Public Education. And we will see you next time. Bye.